This is the title match of the National Finance Challenge. Amleto Monacelli going up against Walter Ray Williams Jr. and Deadeye. Has his sights set on another title. Strike. It looks like Walter moved outside a little bit and starts off the title match with a ringer.
And Walter's able to play the lanes more comfortably for him, staying outside, throwing the ball in a straighter trajectory.
Monacelli, first shot here in the title match. And he strikes. Wasn't too long ago these two met. In fact, it was last week. And Walter Ray defeated Amleto Monacelli. So Walter Ray looking to become the first player in a while to win back-to-back titles. Parker Bone did it early '97, early last year in the Showboat Invitational, also the AC Delco Classic. Monacelli, nice match play record, 17-7.
Two hottest bowlers on tour this fall. Oh, and a late 10-pin for Monacelli. Watch as the headpin goes to the sideboard and comes back and takes out the 10-pin, albeit a little late. Just enough. Walter Ray to answer back for a double of his own.
Able to kick out the 10, but the 7 stands.
Same shot that Monacelli threw. The 7 does not fall over, but fortunately the 10 does.
Blows in the thumb hole a little bit.
Just makes it a little bit tacky, helps him hang on to the ball. Walter Ray won this tournament back in 1994. In fact, no problem for Deadeye with the spare. Walter to beat our stat man, Butch Soper right here, 1994 in the Touring Players Classic.
Has cashed in 17 out of 23 events. 16 times he's made it into the top 24. So Walter Ray working on a spare. Amleto Monacelli out the gate with a double.
Little extra loft. Walter got that ball further out on the lane, and he also gave it a little more fingers. Fortunate just to leave the 9-pin as he trips the 4. Watch, you'll see the 4-pin as it trips out, second from the left.
And picks up the spare in the 3rd frame. Monacelli trying to get even. After Walter Ray beat him last week, Monacelli up in the 3rd frame. Back-to-back PBA Player of the Year honors for Amleto in 1989 and 1990. And he's got a 3-bagger. And he said the main goal is to win the Tournament of Champions. I think every player's dream out here is to win the Tournament of Champions, and that's coming up in a couple of weeks.
Right now, Amleto's dreaming about taking Walter Ray Williams and giving him his 31st second-place finish. You can see Amleto, pretty nice credentials of his own, 2-time PBA Player of the Year. Walter Ray trying to make it 3 in a row, and boy, what a great fall he's had. Amleto for the 4th consecutive strike to open up the championship match.
And I don't know if I should say it, but $25,000 extra for a 300, so I said it.
There you go.
Got it out. Sorry.
Well, that's Amleto Monacelli, who threw the ball too far to the right, didn't get it back. In order to make this spare, needs to get the ball to the left side of that 2-pin. Knock it into the 10. It's a makeable split.
Averaging 221 plus this year. Oh.
And he misses both of them. By virtue of that, he throws away 2 more pins, and now his lead only 5 pins.
Thought he had a shot.
He knows it's close. Okay, but for Amleto, it's over. Forget about it. Walter Ray up on lane 72.
Walter Ray coming back just like a true champion. 28 titles. He won his 28th just a week ago. four-time PBA Player of the Year. Started off slow, 28th, at least by Walter Ray Williams standards, and then moved up 8th after round 2, 3rd, and then just took over. This is a championship match. We still have the National Finance Challenge upcoming as Walter Ray able to kick it all out, and the 7 included.
And now Walter Ray with the 5-pin lead. Amleto Monacelli up on lane 72 to try and answer back. You know, watching Walter bowl, it reminds me of watching Earl Anthony bowl back in the 70s. Just
automatic.
He just knocks down more pins than anybody else. Just great player.
There's the great Earl Anthony, winner of 41 national titles. Monacelli, though, after a 3-bagger, then an open, come right back with a strike.
He puts it out of his way. Doesn't think about it. He left the 210 the last time, but now back solid in the pocket. Great mental game. Both of these bowlers have great attitudes, and it's really one of the reasons why they're so darn good. Physical ability, not enough to be a consistent winner on the tour. You must have a good mind.
Monacelli can take the lead back. And has it. A strike. Monacelli and Walter Ray Williams Jr. going at it here in the title match of the National Finance Challenge at Woodland Bowl in Indianapolis. Back with the conclusion in a minute.